told y'all this is LDBC business. Shout out the Lions in New York City, Blue Blood Sports TV, Ack Reacher 45, and famous AAA.
I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, mentally I wasn't on it. Physically a roller coaster. I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, can't miss the game. I got coverage. Used the Wi-Fi perfect. I be checked in, but I don't. Seen a message. Read the text while I was traveling. Actually stepping out my doorway. My expression is the same way I woke up this morning. Things finally sinking in. I was there, but I wasn't. I reset the clock to set it off. Wasn't there, but then I was. Felt the pain and felt the loves. Never unbearable cause I spilled barrels of tears and drunk up millions of jugs of water and lies. You can't escape the above. There, but I wasn't. Yeah, ain't got no tape over there. There's no case, no defendant. I was there, but I wasn't. Misunderstood for the moment. Just a glitch in the matrix. I'm aware of these phonies.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
When they told me to throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they loving that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to that. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance. Would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would've went up in that water for her. Selling quarters, fuck sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus. I would've did more than fuss. I would've upped the big pistol.
The greatest place in the world. 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 We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Early and shit. Salute to my brother, Coach 67 Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? Slide through, showing love, man. What's happening with it, Coach? You know what I'm saying? What it do? Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that ran the playback back our Friday show, because that was definitely one to talk about. Oh my God. The fire's on. It's bird on the oven. We about to serve it up in a few. Ridiculousness, man. I got my brothers in the building, man. Let me put my brothers up, man. We got my brother KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got 503 Line in the building. We got our fella, the mad scientist, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, man. Big Joe Towers, Slide Through Show of Love, man. Yeah, man. Our fella, man. It's Monday, man. How was your weekend, my brother? What's going down with you?
What it do, what you saying, what a guan at your favorite, get your most hated all fella. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. It's a usual suspect team. Salute to everybody pulling up in the chat. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, the weekend was straight. You know what I mean? Boxing was cool. The fighter that I wanted to win didn't win, so that was somewhat of a disappointment. But we got some real fights on the horizon. You know what I mean? We have some real debates and some real back and forth once again on the horizon. You know what I mean? And since these real fights are on the horizon and we kind of feel the boiling point of debate and of boxing talk from around the boxing community, we got something cooking up on the Usual Suspect 6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. And we gonna drop it this week. We gonna open up the mics, you know what I mean? You know how I used to do it, you know what I mean? I used to do beat battles. I used to do open mic competitions. Well, we gonna do this open mic. We gonna bring this open mic competition to YouTube on the US 6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. We gonna open the mic to all boxing aficionados, boxing supporters that want to talk they shit, you know what I mean? Get they bars off for 3 minutes. We giving you one round.
One mic.
3 minutes. One round. Get your bars off and get the fuck on. US 6 Sports and Entertainment presents open mic. I mean, y'all will be able to speak easy, speak freely about your favorite fighter for 3 minutes only. Be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. Slide Through Show of Love, man. Yes, indeed, boxing in the building. Tay the real queen of MMA and combat talk. Slide Through Show of Love. What's happening with it, Tay? What's happening with it? Okay, 5, man. You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend, man? What's going down with you, my brother? What's shaking?
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy, 503 Line, man, a.k.a. H-Town hard hitter, man. A hard hitter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, my weekend was cool, bro. We really made it about the family this weekend. My son had his little paintball party, you know what I'm saying, with his homies. And we took him to the skate ring afterwards, you know. And shit, I was able to watch some boxing as well this weekend, you know what I'm saying? And we also did Usual Suspects Sunday. It was a great show, man. Great show, man. I really appreciate the brothers pulling up and supporting. I appreciate the chat engaging. It was a great show, man. I haven't been able to do the show as much as I would like, man, but if you haven't watched it, man, go run it back, smash the like button, You know what I'm saying? We was definitely over there cooking. Salute to Red, KG, R fella, and of course my brother Mac. You know what I'm saying, for supporting, man. And yeah, man, shit. We here, man. Like R fella said, man, it's going down this week, man. This is been a long time coming. We've been waiting on this card for quite some time. You know, really probably ever since June. So we've been waiting shit about a good 5 months, you know what I'm saying, for this week to get here. So you definitely gonna be hearing a lot from myself, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna definitely be dropping a lot of content and whatnot, man. So yeah, so salute to the guys, man. It's Monday, we bullshitting on the Beltway. Let's get it.
Okay. Salute to my brother Craig Gill, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast in the building, man. Pastor Craig. What's happening with it, Craig? Okay, KG, man, what's going down with you, man? How was your weekend? How Monday been treating you? What's happening with it?
Oh man, Monday. I say Mondays. Saturday was almost like a blur for real. I know we had boxing on that day, but I think I was asleep like earlier, like the early part of that day. You know what I'm saying? Because Friday, what I do Friday? I work. We did the Beltway. That was a surprise. That's why I think I was tired Friday, because we did the fucking Beltway. We ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like damn, we did some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good Beltway. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go back and check that out. Saturday, like I said, we had fights on, but I made a house call and didn't know I needed to spend a night bag. So I got kind of hemmed up and was watching the fights from my phone. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be incognito at the same damn time. So, and then Sunday, I was trying to recuperate, trying to get my damn Falconies back together. And then 5 popped up, and I seen he was live, and I was like, oh, this is like his version of Views from the Lack, because he hadn't sent the link out, but he was live, and I was like, oh. And then I popped up. I said, oh shit, he sent the link. And that shit turned into it turned into what I think, you know what I'm saying, I'm assuming this week is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I'm saying, not like a I'm gonna whoop your ass divide. You know what I'm saying? Like a Family Feud divide or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? A good damn healthy divide, because we got a whole plethora of fights coming on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, more people should be talking about it. And not just like the one fight that I know a lot of people's focused on, but it's a lot of good fights on this damn card all together. And then my Sunday, you know what I'm saying? If everybody, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't living under a rock, you know what I'm saying, and based off of what the Views showed, you know what I'm saying, I think all y'all was, you know what I'm saying, at my house last night, you know what I'm saying, watching, you know what I'm saying, the beautiful Hannah Gabriels tell her truth. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hannah Gabriels. Shout out to my boy Tommy from the Bronx. Shout out to Queen Shower. Shout out to myself, you know what I'm saying, because we there, you know what I'm saying, I guess we made that happen. And she showed up and she poured it out. And at the end of it all, she invited us to Costa Rica. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all go back and check that out. And not to neglect last Sunday. Y'all go back, because it's still watch, you know what I'm saying, second watch, third watch, fourth watch worthy. Go watch, you know what I'm saying, the Tales from the B-Side, episode 18 with Stephen Big Shot Shaw. And of course, like I said, last night's episode, you know what I'm saying, y'all can watch that on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Hannah Gabriels came on and did her thing, got her shit off. I'm looking forward to her coming back, because she told me she has an announcement coming up that she's there about to sign a deal, and if she has a fight, she said she'll come back and talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my weekend as a whole. Monday, back to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Back to work. So good weekend. I got rest. You know what I'm saying? I made some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And I got to see one of my boxing crush, you know what I'm saying, in my presence. Not physically, but y'all get what I'm saying. I still could fantasize though. So what's up with you though, Red?
Hey man, Hannah sound just as good as she looked. And I started laughing listening to the interview. I said, that's why KG over there, that's why he melted. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to check the temperature of my goddamn room.
Yo, that's a fact. That nigga did melt.
I did.
Open the
Nigga
window.
melting on camera, bro.
Hell yeah. Look, the thing about it, I told y'all I was going to do that. I said, if I get head again, I'm going to tell this motherfucker how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all.
Man, listen, man. Like I said, the way she sound, the accent,
Woo.
she already look good. With the accent, oh my God. I tell you, man, shit, man, look. So,
Hey, Reg, you seen how she was propped up in the bed with her leg cocked up? I say, boy, this nigga KG and he in heaven like a motherfucker. Is this heaven, Lord?
Every time we cut to KG, he starts sighing.
Y'all ain't never seen my teeth that much, man.
Salute to the Hobie Bark Weatherlick Slide through showing love, man. Hey, man, the weekend was straight for me. It was straight, man. Got out there and did a little bit of trading. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of relaxing. I seen the post, even though I'm not a Saints fan, I seen the post that had me laughing for the whole weekend. Because I follow Louisiana news. And they said, shout out to the Saints for not letting me down this weekend. And I said, damn, already? I see that post on Saturday. And they said, yeah, they got a bye week this week. I said, oh, man, shout out to the Saints. But not letting the city down, man. Shit. But yeah, other than that, man, cold-blooded chilling, man. Chilling like a bit. Like I've been on relax mode. You know what I'm saying? I've been on relax mode. Watch the fights. We gonna get into that. And you know, they got the fights coming up. We definitely gonna get into that too. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But all right. I guess we could get off straight to the boxing. You know what I'm saying? Get straight to the boxing. It's official. It is official. Anthony Joshua is going to be fighting Jake Paul in December. It's a usual suspect. Jake Paul making his heavyweight debut. Ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We didn't think it was going to happen, and now it's here. Five, I'm going to come to you first. What's your thoughts on them making it official, man? Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, man. Salute. I'm gonna say this, bro. Salute to MVP. Salute to Jake Paul and his whole entire crew, staff, and team for making this fight. Normally, when you have to make a last-minute replacement, the opponent is usually not as good. The replacement opponent normally isn't as good as your first opponent that you were supposed to go with. And I think Jake Paul, in the words of Pimp C, I smashed up the gray one and bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn heads. Yeah, man, he smashed up the gray one and bought him a red. You understand me? And this was an upgrade. This is a better look. This is a better color. This fight with him and Anthony Joshua is definitely gonna turn a lot more heads. And the reason why I say that is because Anthony Joshua brings a whole nother element to this fight, bro. He brings a whole nother country with him. You know what I'm saying? He brings, all of Europe with him. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is gonna go stupid, internationally, on a global scale. And this fight is way more intriguing because what have we been asking Jake Paul to do for these last past, maybe 2 to 3 years, man? Fight a real fighter. Fight a real fighter. Fight a real fighter. he somewhat got it halfway down pack with Tank, but people was complaining about the size difference. You know, the math wasn't mathing with the size. But in this case, you know, he's fighting not only somebody that's his size, he's actually fighting somebody that's around his age. And AJ is a former champion. Like this fight is way more dangerous for Jake Paul than the Tank Davis fight was. You know what I'm saying? Because despite how we might feel about AJ, he's not the most liked heavyweight in the usual suspect realm. But the man went on a crazy run when he turned pro. You know what I'm saying? You know, former champion. I think, you know, he's a 3-time champion, if I'm not mistaken. You know, he has fell short in his last little heavyweight run. You know, losing to Usyk, losing to Daniel Dubois, and stuff like that. But the boy is still top tier. You know what I'm saying? He's still, you know, top 5, you know, top 10 or wherever you want to put him at. So I like this fight. I like this fight a whole lot. We're gonna really find out how good Jake Paul has gotten. We know that he's been taking the sport more seriously. We see him training with you know, a lot of elite champions in boxing right now. And yeah, he definitely got him a big boy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to put his big boy pants on, man, because you know, AJ is one of them ones. And honestly, man, like I say, this is a better fight for Jake. I know Tank Davis fans are crashing out all over the internet. You know, they scrambling because they mans ain't got no motion right now. But this might be a blessing in disguise for Tank. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that, man. But yeah, salute to Jake, salute to AJ, salute to Matchroom as well for you know, getting this shit done, man. We got another good fight. And see, this is gonna be perfect because we got another good fight card in December. So we're gonna end out November with these couple of cards coming up and go straight to December for Jake Paul, AJ, man. So I'm not complaining one bit for this, bro.
Okay. I feel, man, what you got? Jake Paul and AJ.
Yep. Jake Paul fucked around and leveled up. This a better fight than the Tank fight, most definitely. This a more credible fight, of course. You know what I mean? Like Five was saying, the man, he's stepping up to fight a legitimate heavyweight, former champion, 2-3-time champion that still has all that knockout power. I mean, he's still a formidable puncher. The question is has he lost punch resistance, especially coming off of that devastating KO from Danny Dubois? I think that's what Jake Paul's kind of counting on, the punch resistance factor, and maybe the fact that AJ might be a little gun shy. But I don't think he'll be gun shy to a guy that he don't respect as a legitimate heavyweight boxer. This fight is great. They already got the odds opened up in Vegas, and AJ's a massive favorite. So Vegas believes that AJ is going to go in there and knock this guy's block off. It's not going to be a situation where AJ's laying down or playing to a Jake Paul script. Because the fact of the matter is, AJ Already got that dollar bill, y'all. I mean, he's already rich, generationally rich at that. So this is a great fight for both. Jake Paul, I think, gains a little bit of credibility, win or lose. Emphasis on the lose, because I do believe he will get knocked out. But is that bad for Jake Paul's career? Could this be the cash out of his own career? Jake Paul might be cashing out right here on his damn self. And this is an excellent cash out. Fight gets delayed, you upgrade the opponent, and it falls right on December 19th. Most of the world observes some type of holiday season in and around that time. Folks are getting off on holidays. It's going to be free with subscription on Netflix. You got Nigerian state TV already showing clips of Jake Paul working out. So this ain't just gonna be a phenomenon or a big thing in UK or Europe. It's gonna be something in Africa too. At least Nigeria. Ghana gonna be watching too because it's AJ. So this is gonna be a big deal and a nice little early holiday present. You know what I mean? Following on December 19th. I got no problems with this at all. You know what I mean? And I'm with Big Turk on this one. You know what I mean? Put a bag on AJ to get rid of Jake Paul for good. You know what I mean? I'm with that. And as long as we got the same stacked championship undercards, we got the Gary Antoine Russell fighting the Blade, Andy Hyaroka. Yeah, this shit's more than solid. More than solid from the end of the year. Brought to you by MVP. Salute to them.
Okay. Salute to the OG Mr. Mount Slide through showing love, man. Salute with it, OG. Salute. What you got, KG? What you got?
The fellas said it best when they said this is a better fight because it's more realistic. You know what I'm saying? The whole Tank situation. You know what I'm saying? We said this like when it happened. To a certain degree, we was like, this fight not gonna happen. Some bullshit gonna happen, and this fight is not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, fight didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't know who he was gonna get on such short notice. But the thing with Jake Paul, his short notice fighters ain't my short notice fighter or Red's short notice fighter. You know what I'm saying? Our short notice fighter is the guy that's probably in the lobby, you know what I'm saying, that ain't had gloves on and probably, you know what I'm saying, in a minute. So we like, yeah, that's him. Go get together, go get it straight. But he had to take a different approach because I've talked to, you know what I'm saying, a few people. I think I've even talked to Red about this. I know I talked to our fella. I don't think the domestic shit was the reason for this fight not happening. The fight was not selling. So the best thing for me to do is to find an opponent that does sell. Who better to call but UK's favorite son that can do no wrong? This nigga can win. This nigga can get damn knocked all over the place by damn Daniel Dubois. This motherfucker can take belts and throw him out of the ring. All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? He can do no wrong. So thinking with the mindset of Jake Paul, that made sense. And since it makes sense, I know damn well it's going to make dollars. You know what I'm saying? Because Five even said it. He said this man got a whole country with him. He got the continent of Europe that damn supports him to a certain degree. And that's crazy. We can't get nobody to support not one single black, you know what I'm saying? Well, they ain't gotta be black. One single American fighter like that. You know what I'm saying? So why not go that route? I was like, is Turk gonna be involved? And then when I heard Turk was like boom, 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 I was like, oh shit. He gonna pay a little incentive on the back end. Jake pockets ain't deeper than Turk's. So he can't just come to Anthony Joshua's dressing room and bring him a customized Rolex or add 25,000 to his purse when Big Turk is willing to add 2.5 probably to the purse. You know what I'm saying, for following through with the incentive that, you know what I'm saying, that he's seeking. So the only bad thing about this fight, Red, Anthony Joshua is going to do some stupid shit and try to carry this fight. He's going to win, but he's going to carry this fight. And AJ's not a good actor. That's why he's not going to follow the script, even if there was one. He's just not a good actor. This fight is going to get dragged out longer than it should be. And Jake Paul's going to look better. Therefore, at the end, us giving him more credit than he actually deserves. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give him credit because he is taking, you know what I'm saying, on a fight of this nature. But if AJ carries him throughout this fight, people are going to say, man, is Jake Paul that good? And that's the narrative that is going to be spun. And that's the bullshit I'm not looking to hear. So it'll behoove of Jake Paul to treat Jake Paul the same way he treated Francis Ngannou. You're not a real boxer in my eyes. I got to treat you like that. You can't show up to my gym and not get your ass beat. So, Anthony Joshua, you have an assignment, and I already know you've had backstage, behind-the-scene conversations with Turk. And Turk has told you, motherfucker, hey, if you don't do this, I'll put the word out, goddammit, that you was on coke too. Or make it though that the damn UK people cancel you. And AJ don't want that, because that's his last saving grace. And I don't think the people in Nigeria love him completely like that for him to, you know what I'm saying, to migrate there. So this should be a good one. Great replacement fight. Jake gets you know what I'm saying, gets the respect for fighting a real fighter. Not the bullshit that he said though, Red. He was like, yeah, I'm fighting an elite heavyweight fighter that's in his prime. This guy's far from his prime, not in his prime. And AJ ain't classified as elite per usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? So you have somebody that's considered shot if he was fighting a real heavyweight, in my opinion. But fighting Jake Paul, I don't think he's shot, because I think Anthony Joshua should be educated enough to see every damn thing that Jake Paul is throwing, and his moneymaker is that right hook. He's 6'1", and he has to reach that hook up to 6'6". You know what I'm saying? It might be a tall order, especially with AJ being fundamentally sound. So at the end of it all, this is gonna be a good one. No, he should not have fought Wilder. He wouldn't have sold like that. Wouldn't have sold.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Mr. Sheldon Slide do showing love, man. DP Rocker in the building. You know what I'm saying? My 8-1 since day one, man. Son of Tank up in here, man. Salute. The messenger 215, salute. Hey man, look, man. I'm gonna keep it funky. Jake Paul fucking up the game for the casuals. I don't know if y'all peep game. You know what I'm saying? If Jake Paul got the casuals thinking it ain't no weight class. You know what I'm saying? Casuals thinking shit. Tank can fight motherfucker AJ next. 50 minutes this fight. Shit, Jake Paul doing it. Jake Paul jumping weight class, making got niggas jumping all out and all this other shit. Shit, y'all should be able to do it too. Y'all the real boxers. If Jake Paul not a real boxer, he making it happen. This is shit that the casual that watch this motherfucker box, this is shit that they gonna be saying to each other. The people that paid money to go to them stadiums, oh yeah, they gonna be talking that dumb shit. Hopefully they sit next to someone that really know this shit that can tell them. Because believe you me, they gonna think, oh shit. All these dream matchups that Turkey talk about that he want, why can't he see it? Jake Paul coming this motherfucker and all of a sudden, you'll fight at the weight class. See, at first it looked bad on Tank for wanting to jump up because everybody, you know, he was acting like he's scared to fight some fighters and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they so big and all that other shit. Right? But now he gonna fight Jake Paul. And Jake Paul damn near heavyweight. So that looked bad on Tank. But now it looked bad on everybody because Jake like, shit, I'll jump up and wait and fight AJ. Sheesh. So, hey man, if AJ don't whip this boy ass, don't put a black eye on the game. You know what I'm saying? But I got AJ. You know what I'm saying? I got AJ beating the boy up, though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got AJ beating the boy up. You know what I'm saying? AJ don't play that shit. He an Olympian. And I expect him to handle Jake Paul easily. He didn't seen that fighting style before. So that's my thoughts on that part of the game. But I had to ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because now they talking about how it's official. You know what I'm saying? Okay. My next question. My next one, man, is about the fight week, man. Fight week coming up, man. KG is hilarious. So I'm going to ask y'all what KG been telling me, man. Okay, Anthony Yard is fighting David Benavidez. I think this might be the most lopsided fight on the whole card. And I'm underneath the impression that it's not really going to be a good fight. This is going to be a showcase fight for David Benavidez. In the process of me telling KG this not going to be a good fight, only thing Benavidez is going to do is knock this boy out. KG said, yeah, well, a highlight reel knockout for David Benavidez is a good fight. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to start with you, fella. Is this fight the most lopsided on the card, in your opinion? And is it going to be a good fight, or is this a showcase for David Benavidez?
I wouldn't say it's a showcase. It's not on the level. We can't put that on Yard like that. I mean, Yard's a formidable opponent. He's still somewhat in his prime. He's still a dangerous puncher, and his previous title fights, he always came to fight. He didn't lay down. He always tested his opponents. Gave Beterbiev one of his toughest fights, and that was per Beterbiev saying that himself. You know what I mean? So I expect, especially in this fight, Yard to give it his all. You know what I mean? Because this will probably be his last time at the big table. He's got two previous title shots before. Of course, I said the Beterbiev, and before that, he fell short against Kovalev. This the third time. Will the third time be the charm? I don't think so. He ain't Irish like that, you know what I mean? But he will provide definitely a fighting Irish type of fight. You know what I mean? He will give it that old try to try to get Benavidez out of there. You know what I mean? But let's be real. KG sent me a video of Benavidez. I guess he was doing some type of new little photo op, new little video op for the lead up to the fight. And Benavidez looks super lean. And as soon as I saw that clip, the first thing I responded back to KG, I said, Yard's about to die. I repeat, I said, Yard is about to die. So yeah, it's gonna be there's gonna be a death during the main event, but it will be an entertaining execution. Oh yes, indeed, it will be an entertaining execution. But showcase, No, I think this is a legitimate test for Benavidez in the light heavyweight division. Yard is definitely a top 10 type guy in the light heavyweight division, so we can't say this is a showcase fight. This is a good fight, a good entertainer fight that really and truly shouldn't be the main event. But I'll take it.
Okay. Salute to the artiste Felix Nunez slide through show of love, man. Salute. 503, what you got, man? Is this gonna be a showcase? Or is this supposed to be a good fight, man? What's your thoughts?
You said me or KG?
No, 503.
Oh, what was the question? You said, is it gonna be a showcase or a good fight?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. This nigga R fella, he need a 12-piece churros. You know what I'm saying? With extra with extra goddamn glaze cream on that motherfucker and frosting, cause he glazing like a motherfucker. Like my nigga, y'all nigga, and that's why I asked the question yesterday on Suspect Sunday, bro. Like, this nigga David Benavidez ain't been thumping that motherfucking 175. He ain't knock out Bostic or Morrell. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga has been looking just above average to me. Like, I don't see it being a showcase. In your words, Red, I think niggas got Anthony Yard fucked up, thinking that he just finna come in here and lay down, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. Benavidez, even though Benavidez got the title and shit, Anthony Yard got the resume. He got the names, bro. He got the experience at 175 over Benavidez, bro. I think that shit gonna play a factor. At the same time, though, I think Anthony Yard's style is gonna mesh well with Benavidez's style, because Anthony Yard is looking to he's looking to come forward. He's not going to be on his back foot. He's not going to be trying to use footwork and use the ring and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I believe that it's Sir, don't step on my line, sir. I didn't say nothing when you was glazing.
There was no glaze provided, bro.
You was glazing, bro. You was glazing, nigga. Where is your sombrero and poncho hat at, nigga? He's gonna die. Yard's gonna die, man.
Yeah, and I said
cut the shit out. Cut the shit
before he provides some extra entertainment.
Man, when did David Morrell die? Did Vostik die?
No, they didn't. But
exactly.
Did Yard die against
Beterbiev?
Did he die against Beterbiev, or did he die against Kovalev to a jab? Answer me that.
We talking about Russian monsters. We talking about Ivan Drago and the Crusher, nigga. Benavidez ain't doing that at 175, bro. The last good performance Benavidez had, the last. Can you please stop line stepping on my line, sir? The last good performance Benavidez had was against Boo Boo. It's last time he stopped somebody, bro. Like y'all niggas be killing me with this Mexican monster shit. He ain't looking like no monster to me, Red. He ain't. And I don't care what all fellas say. I don't care what KG say. I don't care what none of these Benavidez fans say. I think this is gonna be a good fight. And if Benavidez ain't careful, he can get hit with some shit. Now I know he like to use his chin as his defense. I don't think he want to get hit too many times by Anthony Yard, bro. Cause ain't none of them niggas he fought punch like Anthony Yard at 175. None of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm on. Good fight. And Benavidez, he better be a lean, mean Mexican fighting machine.
Hey, Red, you know who the Mexican monster is?
Go ahead, KG. Yeah, I was about to ask you. Wish you got it. This is gonna be a good. You the reason I had to ask this.
Yeah, I know, but I got. You know what I'm saying?
What you got?
Say Dave ain't the damn Mexican monster no more since he got to 75. The real Mexican monster is Virgil Ortiz, huh? Huh, 5. That nigga silent. You can step on this line. Step on it. See, he don't eat. See.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
making sure you was talking to me.
Your name 503.
Nah.
Right?
Hey, listen,
Texas Drip 503 Lion 305 Drip Texas. You know what I'm saying?
We are accepting applications for a Mexican monster. We need to find one immediately.
I bet they are. Huh. You can't damn spell damn Mexican monster with a D. You can't.
It's a usual suspect.
This is gonna be a good fight, Red, for as long as it lasts. Like I told you, Anthony Yard is gonna come out here and be lions in the camp. But to his detriment, 503 pointed the shit out. It's almost tailor-made for damn Dave because you're coming forward. And in this case, Dave's taller than him. You know what I'm saying? Bostic and Dave Morrell, same height. The man was getting acclimated to that weight. Still tough contenders. You know what I'm saying? Still tough competition. Dave has then brought in a new strength and condition coach. So this damn Saturday, we're going to find out if the new strength and condition coach has resurrected the Mexican monster at 175. But me, when I watch Dave, I'm not really looking for a knockout 5. I like the overwhelming that he does when he just beats guys up. I'm content with that because I'm also driven for a third party stoppage because anybody can knock anybody out. You know what I'm saying? And I know Dave hasn't got one yet, but he has the output too, especially against a Yard. If he has not been sparring, if he has not been putting any road work in, as this fight grows, everybody knows. And we've seen it in the last 2 fights. We've seen it in his fights at 68. Anytime he fights anybody and they start going onto their back foot and their output starts to go on a decline, his grows. So if Yard is doing this and trying to do that fucking damn shoulder roll, Dave's going to yank all that down, like I said, and we might not see Anthony Yard get knocked out, but we're going to show Tunde might show extra concern, or the people in the corner, they may show extra concern and say, hey man, that's enough. That is a fucking enough. Because like I said, I've been watching some of the workouts, and the intensity that he's putting in is a lot of explosion and it's a lot of high output based off of the movement. So if that's the case and Yard's damn going to decline, bro, you can't help but to see what you've been seeing from Dave. A high output, fast punches being thrown, a lot of combos being thrown. And if Yard don't have the gas tank to hold up, we already, you know what I'm saying, we know what's going to happen. Yard is going to look good, in my opinion, for maybe 3, maybe 4 rounds. But after that, he's going to have to hold that up. And if he can't hold that up, everybody that he fought before that, like 5 is saying, the experience, them niggas didn't have output like that. They was killers, but they didn't have output like that. That's the shit that wear you down. So, like I said, Dave can damn beat this dude whether he stops him or he just wears him down. I'm content with either because it's going to look good. And I told Red, I ain't say it was going to be a showcase. I said it's going to be a highlight reel for Dave. So that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if that's glazing, smothering or whatever the fuck Five gonna say when he come off of mute. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a good one for as long as them, you know what I'm saying, Yard has gas in the tank. And then after that, it turns into a highlight reel.
Okay. Yes,
Red. All fella needed churros. Get this nigga KG 3 Barrel tacos with some extra transmission fluid.
I don't even eat these, bro, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. These. Well, we're gonna get you some shrimp tacos, Mr. Healthy Man.
Veggie tacos, man. Veggie tacos.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. We're gonna get you some of that, Mr. Healthy Man.
Nah. For that day, I eat some duck though. You know what I'm saying? Put some duck on my plate, Red. I eat that. Put some duck on my burrito tacos. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. Give me the Virgil kind. I'll take that.
Okay. Hold on, Five. I'm gonna let you answer back KG, and you can answer back Felix Nunez. He say is 503's blatant hate for David old or brand new? Damn. Go ahead, Five. What you got?
Listen, man. The truth is a hard pill to swallow. It's not hate. I'm picking David Benavidez to win this fight. It's not hate, bro. I don't hate no boxer. I'm just giving you my truth. And the truth is, all this Mexican monster shit niggas been screaming for the past 3 years, 4 years, however long it's been, bro. The man ain't been no monster at 175, bro. He don't got no knockouts. He don't look scary no more, bro. He look like he can be beat. I'm not saying y'all gonna be the nigga to beat him, but I guarantee when that Russian nigga, one of them Russian niggas get in the ring with Benavidez, I want to see how niggas is gonna be talking.
If he beat one of them up, what are you talking about? You already beat one of them up.
Was that sparring or was that?
Doesn't matter. The motherfucker didn't deny it.
You tell me
the nigga that got beat up didn't deny it.
Nigga, you tell me every. You tell me. Ooh, this nigga. That nigga. Hey boy, he talked to that Latino. Hey Red, he talked to that Latino girl last night, man. He ready to be a passport bro. Look at him.
I've been a passport bro. You know
oh man, bro. Listen, Felix. It's not hate, bro. It's not hate. It's just me being critical of the quote unquote Mexican monster that ain't knocked nobody out in 3 years.
Hey Felix, the nigga just want more. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't knocking Five. He want more. As you should, as a fan. You're supposed to.
Hey.
You're supposed to want more.
Okay, well shit. I'm glad all this conversation went high and wet. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it all went high and wet. Cause I gotta keep it all the way funky. That boy Anthony Yarden had 2 title shots in his career. Am I lying, fella? Let me know if I'm wrong about this,
As I stated before, Kovalev was the first, Beterbiev was the second. Continue.
In both of those title shots, he was knocked the fuck out. Am I lying?
No, you ain't.
Well, motherfucker, it better be a showcase. That's what I know. But 503 ain't nigga. Since you moved up, you ain't knocked out shit when you was on a run. These niggas is letting you. They didn't put Anthony Yard on a stick. You know what I'm saying? For you to knock it out the park. You ain't even about to get the pitch. They just put it on the tee. They put Anthony Yard on the tee for them to be there to knock this motherfucker out the park. Yeah, it's better do it. If you ain't had a knockout this Saturday, you better have one. I know that shit for sure. Can he do it? Absolutely. Do I think he gonna do it? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Is he the man in the weight class? Absolutely. But shit, if you don't show and prove this weekend, it's gonna be a lot of questions going into Monday. I know that for shit though. Now, all this other, you say, oh man, it might be a good fight, or they just gonna get busy and all. Look, man, all that sound cool, man. But I know that Anthony Yard measuring stick is getting stopped in championship fights. And there were 2 white boys that did it. Okay, well, one was, you know what I'm saying, white, and the other one was, you know what I'm saying, the other Russian. You know what I'm saying, the Zangief Russian. But still, they're the Russian. Shit. So, I'm expecting to see the monster in monster form getting busy. But Anthony Yard, I don't expect to see no foolishness. But I had to get that straight, man, because, you know what I'm saying, this is, when the fight came up, I said I ain't really want to point it out. I was waiting. Ain't nobody really want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Yard damn near the Buffalo Bills of this shit. Nigga looking like Tunde looking like Jim Kelly around this motherfucker. I'm just saying. All right, man. Let's get to the recaps, man. Let's get to the recaps. All right, man. What we had for recaps, man.
Of course, the big UK card, the Conor Ben, Chris Eubank card. So we'll start it off with the undercards. We had some decent undercards on there. The first one to note, of course, for the US 6 pick'ems, were Adam Azim at 140, junior welterweight. He went in and fought a last-minute replacement, 2 weeks' notice, Kurt Scobie. And Scobie went over there and was talking a good game, trying to get under the skin in the mind of Adam Azim. And it seemed to work during the lead up to the fight, but it didn't work once they got into the ring. Kurt Scobie was thoroughly outboxed. He had to get in somehow get on the inside and work, but Azim was definitely a professional at clinching once Scobie got on the inside, and the referee was definitely on the A side with regards to as soon as Scobie got close and the clinch was initiated, the referee was there to break it up. There was no working on the inside, so to speak, for Kurt Scobie due to the referee as well. So I thought Scobie was gonna get stopped. He ended up lasting the whole fight. He showed a lot of heart and determination. I believe he got knocked down in the later stages of the fight, but he put on a decent performance. But a better performance was put on Adam Azim. He showed fast hands, good ring generalship. There wasn't a lot of rocky moments, but the rocky moments he did have with Kurt Scobie, he easily was able to recover and get through with it. And nice little victory for him. He's out here clout chasing, calling out guys that aren't in his division right now, calling out Devin Haney, which I thought was weird. But hey, it is what it is. Another guy that looks solid at 140.
Okay. 503, what you got? What you got on Scooby and Azim and Scooby embarrassing everybody?
Yeah, I just want to say fuck you to the UK referees. Y'all fuck me out of double points. This motherfucker was in the last round, took a knee, got back up. Adam started throwing a couple of punches, and the referee just stopped the fight, bro. Yeah, man, that was some bullshit. I think all fella is right on point with what he's saying. Like the referees was definitely favoring Adam in this fight. Listen, man, this was a long shot by School, man. I respect the fuck out of him for taking the fight on 2 weeks' notice. That says a lot about his mentality and his attitude. You know what I'm saying? But you got picked for a reason, bro. And the reason was they felt like you was beatable on 2 weeks' notice. You know what I'm saying? I think Kurt did enough to get himself another opportunity on a big fight card and have a full training camp. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for, guys like him and, just guys getting the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Watching KG do Tales from the B side is definitely giving me a whole nother perspective and insight on fighters just wanting that call. And Kurt got that call, and I want him to get that call again. You know what I'm saying? I want to see more guys from OTX get that call. But, get these guys a even playing field. But Adam did his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I was robbed of my double points. I probably would have been like in the top 3 by now. But I'm definitely creeping on the come up, man. But yeah, salute to Adam, man. He looked good, man. I don't know how he gonna fare against the other guys in the weight class. But we shall see how good he really is.
Okay. Okay. KG, what you had on Scooby? Scooby fucking up the money for the black man.
Yeah, he messed mine up, but not necessarily because I was entertained. So, because I picked Scooby, so I got Crow for this fight. But you can go ahead and play it if you're gonna play it. But Five, you can go ahead and do me a favor and turn that Krispy Kreme light on for me, man, because I'm about to glaze the fuck out of that Azim's jab. And that's why they picked Scobie for this fight, bro. Not because they thought he could beat him. They wanted KG to take notice to Adam Azim's damn jab. That jab was so fucking snappy at the beginning of that fight. I was telling Shawa, but I said everybody talks about Dev's jab. I said this dude Azim. I said this jab is snappy every time he gets it off. I'm like, that jab shouldn't look that good every time it comes off. And I'm like, maybe it looked that good because Scobie is coming forward. But at the same time, Scobie still stayed on the outside to a point because he was trying to find his way in. But that jab, man, you know what I'm saying? I was talking about Sky Nichols' jab at one point in time, but she only had a jab. Azim showed me that he has that jab, coupled with damn combinations that, you know what I'm saying, he was able to put together.
Nasty body punches too.
Nasty, bro. Like for somebody like, and I told Arthur this. I said for somebody to be the taller fighter, you either got to be fast as shit or willing to get hit back if you're looking to change levels to throw body shots, being the taller fighter. And Azim was the taller fighter, and bro, the liver shots was damn ridiculous. Like they were just constant. And I'm like, bro, Scooby don't see this. I said he's gonna have to throw something straight over the top. But bro, he had to respect it. And then, like I said, the kid had him figured out that the damn, like I said, bro, keep that damn that Krispy Kreme light on fire, man, because that fucking jab was fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how old he is. I don't know if he's clipped his man strength yet, but like I said, that jab alone, it'll fluster anybody. And our fella said he was calling out Dev. Yeah, he's like, nigga, I want to showcase and show who has the better jab. And I think I got a better jab. KG was convinced with this jab, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Scobie for Dev taking this fight on 2 weeks notice and giving it what he could. But bro, he was in there with something different that night. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if nope, I'm lying. If he had a full camp, I think it would have been a closer fight, would have been a better fight because, like I said, that man took a beating for, what, 11 and a half? What is it, a 10-round fight or a 12-round fight?
It was a 12.
Yeah, so 11 and a half rounds before the referee decided to jump in and say, hey, that's enough. And I was like, bro, that was some whole ass shit right there. I'm glad that referee never saw another fight that night because I don't think he officiated another fight that night.
Nope. I was hoping he wasn't going to be the referee
main event,
for the main event.
Yep, because when I didn't see him, I said, they're going to slip this nigga into the main event. And I'm glad they didn't. So shout out to the commission out there for recognizing that he damn did some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I got on the fight though, Red.
Okay, man, I'm gonna keep it funky, man. I didn't like the fact that I seen Scooby fall in his corner, give him a little wink, like, yeah, you did good. That's what we bet on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he lost.
No.
Please, still stop, Red. That's not what it was, bro.
Hey, man, why can't I never say what I see? Why can't I say what I see? You gonna tell me what I see, man? I'm just saying what I see. I just said I ain't like it. I ain't say this.
That nigga full of shit, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm not saying it was on purpose. I'm just saying I ain't like that. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that.
Yeah, you gotta eat crow too, nigga.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though. I ain't tripping off the crow shit. I'm just saying that shit right there had me like, man. That was the man. And I know the referee called it. I know it was, you know what I'm saying? But I just, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is some niggas is just European level, and some niggas is just OTX level. Shit. And that's what it looked like. God damn, man. Let everybody back. Hold on, man. Hold up, man. Let me go in. Where is it? Where we at? I don't see the crow. I don't see where it's at, so I don't know if I can play it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Betting on black. All right, man. What we got next, man?
Welterweight fight. We had the return of El Gato, Jack Catterall, making, well, not a defense, but going up against Echo Esselman, who was coming off of that upset victory against Josh Taylor. I mean, some of us thought Echo Esselman had what it take to take out Catterall and become victorious with his high level, high activity type of style, come forward type of style. But Jack Catterall showed that there's levels and showed that going to America and enlisting yourself into a championship gym will definitely improve your skill level and improve your performance. And that's what we saw for most of that fight. Early on, Jack Catterall was styling on Echo Esselman. You can see the levels in skill, the levels in footwork, the combination that Catterall was putting together. The jab was present as well. He had Esselman in trouble, knocked him down heavily with I believe a nice little right hook. Nice little right hook when Essel was out of position, but Jack was right there in perfect position to capitalize. But unfortunately, after he got that knockdown, he kind of took his foot off the gas. And by him taking the foot off the gas, he let Esselman back in the fight. The engine start, it was sputtering, but it kept going. And it kept going to the point where he actually cut Jack Catterall. You know what I mean? And there was some rocky moments for Jack Catterall in the mid to late rounds. But credit to the corner, to the new corner in Bozy Ennis. And I think he readied the ship. And the ship went out there and rolled right over Esselman, and Catterall actually got the stoppage. I mean, deservedly. Got the stoppage and busted up Esselman's face. I was all mangled, swole all over his face. This was a great win for Jack Catterall. And he's looking like he could be a player, definitely at 147. I don't know what Eddie Hearn's gonna do with him. Probably match him with Lewis Crocker, the new IBF champion. But yeah, that was a great performance, and he better stick with Bozy Ennis and continue to get that Philadelphia sauce. Jack with the sauce, we calling him now.
Okay. 503, what you had on Jack Catterall? Salute to the Queen 2 cents slide through showing love. What you had? 5.
Yeah, man. Salute to El Gato, man. This was another one where my double points slipped away from me, man. I thought the little engine that could was gonna at least make it to the final bell, man. But this fight. I'm gonna be real, man. This fight in Adams' fight, man. These actually were two good undercards. I like what I saw from Catterall in the early stages of that fight, man. The combinations, the speed. I never seen Esselman like hurt like that before. You know what I'm saying? But he survived, man. He showed a lot of grit and was able to will himself for a couple of rounds, man. Till Catterall got it back together. It seemed like these European guys are trying to come for the welterweight division. That's the vibe that I got. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Catterall is calling out all these different dudes at 147. Adam Azine calling out all these dudes at 147. Connor Bean calling out all these dudes at 147. So Devin Haney and Brian Norman and all these guys, Barrios, man, y'all better be on y'all motherfucking A game. You understand me? Cause hey, these boys from the UK coming. And I don't know how good Adam Azine gonna be, man, but I do think that with Jack doing what he doing, he gonna be a problem. Yeah. He gonna be a problem, man. Good performance from Catterall. I'm with all fella. I do think that Lewis Crocker makes the most sense for Catterall at this point. If not Connor Bean, you know what I'm saying? For Jack Catterall, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a bunch of good fights at 147, bro. I know KG co-host TD Sports think that 147 is a weak division. Based off what I seen Saturday, bro, I beg to differ. These three guys, and I know we're gonna talk about Bean in a minute, but these performances that I seen at this weight, bro, it's gonna be some hella fire good matches, man.
Okay. KG, what you got?
Another piece of crow I gotta be served. So this shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, as that fight was going on, I could hear Oddfella in shower. And I know I can't do Oddfella's voice, but he was, you know what I'm saying? All of this jacking this and all this, all this noises and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then I tell them to attend to my house call. And when I got back to the fight, I didn't hear none of those schools. You know, I ain't hear none of those. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hear showers going on with your bad self, Jack, and all this other stuff. I heard that die down. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he got to go back to the lab so our fella can be able to ride that beat all the way out to maybe like 6 or 7 rounds and not the first 3 rounds. Because he let the deuce in the quarter get back in there, man. Busted up and all. You know what I'm saying? So
This nigga crazy, man.
Oh man, but yeah, I lost that one too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack Catterall for being able to go to Philly and get some soul. You know what I'm saying? He came out there, and I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. It was deep in that fight, and I heard Bose even say it. Nigga, you know what you need to do. Go on out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just go on out there and just get the motherfucker, man. You know what you need to do. And I said, yeah, y'all ain't gonna tell me he only say that shit to Boots. I heard him say it to the white boy. And Jack understood that lingo, goddammit, because he went out there and got it done. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to damn Jack Catterall. But I don't know if he's there, but true player. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on who you know what I'm saying, what your trajectory is when it comes to that. So I'm not gonna throw no names. I just want to see what's next. Because if he's fucking around with the Ennis team, don't be shocked when a fight comes their way and we don't know who the guy is and Bozy Ennis and them just say, okay. They just nod their head and go along with it. So don't be them hoping them Jack Catterall is gonna be getting into some damn contention or some big damn top 3, top 5 fights. Because if they present a name to him and Bozy or whoever his management is on the same wavelength as damn Bozy, they just gonna say, oh, okay. And they just gonna go with it. So don't be surprised if Lima Beans come down to 47 and fight damn Jack Catterall. So, but yeah, that's what I got.
You gotta get that hate up out your heart, bro.
Call it what you want, man. I ain't about to call no damn white boy, no Mexican damn, you know what I'm saying, El Gato. You know what I'm saying? They got Philly soul.
Yeah. All I know is this. Motherfucker, that boy Esselman turned into damn Erickson Lubin. That nigga was swole the fuck up. God damn. I'm like, oh, they don't see this shit? Somebody put a cold piece of metal on this boy or something. What is they doing? That nigga look like... I'm thinking to myself, ain't no way in hell Jack Catterall beat this boy up like that. Got him looking like that. I ain't never seen him. Shit. So look, man, I don't know if it's the cheesesteaks. I don't know if it's being over there in America. I don't know if he's just doing what he got to do, going down there and doing it. I don't know. But I'm interested to see what he do next and how he move next. Because he's definitely not European level no more. You bring some of that European shit around Jack Catterall if you want. It look like he ready for the world, Craig. The world. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he's gonna be nice. I'm just saying he ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But okay, what we got next?
The main event. The main event. Great walk-ins.
Hold up. Because we all, the chat, we all, you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Put some of that on the plate here.
A
A little bit of salt.
I can't eat that.
A little bit of black pepper.
I'm not eating that.
The crow meat looks pretty good.
Say the best piece for you.
Bro.
Ass. Eat up, sucker.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, one of the greatest walk-ins we've seen in recent memory. Both Eubanks coming out with 50 Cent. 50 doing a 3-song medley. Not one song, a 3-song medley with his mic crystal clear. This was a true performance during the walk-in. All that to look like absolute garbage. 12 rounds against Conor Ben. Come with that beautiful white robe. 50 Cent. All that, and you perform like that. Now, there is some variables to his performance, of course. The weight cut was once again, I guess, a little bit too much for him. Maybe 160 really isn't the right weight class for Chris Eubank Jr. And it showed, because Conor Ben, who's supposedly the natural 154 pounder, we ain't gonna do that today. He ain't no welterweight. He ain't been there once again in like 2-3 years. But the smaller man came in there and bullied the middleweight, the man that's been at super middleweight. Bullied him all over the ring. Old man Eubank didn't have no legs in this fight. Old man Eubank knees was touching the canvas multiple times in this fight. Way too much for my liking. You know what I mean? Conor Ben showed a educated jab. He showed great body work. He showed that he can great feints. And he showed he can box a little bit. Eubank was expecting that explosive, wild style of Conor Ben and expecting to capitalize on Ben's mistakes, but Ben wasn't making too many mistakes in that fight. He was fighting a disciplined strategy. Up and down, body to the head. Decent head movement. Conor Ben impressed me. He thoroughly impressed me in that fight, and Chris Eubank was absolutely just disappointed. Listless. Didn't have no legs. Didn't have no pop on his punches. No power at all. Bullied on the inside. It was disgusting. I was, like I told KG, I was quiet the whole night. So salute to Mr. Conor No Honor Ben. He put on a great performance, stuck to the game plan, showed that he can box a little bit. And after seeing that performance, I'm thoroughly confident that he would be an interesting matchup for anybody in the top 5, top 10 at 154. He ain't going back down to 147. He looked too natural fighting that middleweight, beating up Chris Eubank the way he did. There ain't no way he's going to go back down to 147 to put himself in the same predicament that Eubank was in the last 2 fights. Don't make no sense. Plenty of good money for him at 154. Well, shit, he could stay up at 160. Not like 160 any deeper. But that's my take.
Okay, 503, what you got?
Yeah, man, they say that jab take you across the world, man. I guess that feint take you across the spur. Because, man, Conor Ben, goddamn me, shit, he boxed beautifully, you know what I'm saying? For a man that is not known for great boxing skills, he definitely came back in his second fight with a game plan, bro. And I always say that, like, man, game plan and execution is everything, bro. And him and his team, bro, they perfected their game plan and they executed it, bro. Like just simple feints, man. Through everything that Eubank was trying to do, bro, he couldn't do it. Like just like with Adam Azine, like the body work, Conor Ben was going to the body good. The jab was on point. His 1-2 was on point. We seen that's what hurt Conor Ben. I mean, hurt Eubanks in the final round. Like I said on my video, man. Me myself personally, I owe Conor Ben an apology because I did not think that he could box like that. He's never shown that in his arsenal. And honestly, I don't think he's really ever had to. So that goes to show, like, you know, when you put your mind to something, bro, you can do it. And that's the great thing about boxing is that the truth is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? We talk all this shit on these shows and podcasts and videos and whatnot, but the truth is gonna come out in a fight, bro. And Conor Ben was just more prepared this time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody was you know, I ain't gonna say distracted, but I think we was just so for sure that Eubank was gonna win, man. And I'm not in the business of making excuses with this weight shit. Eubanks knew what he was doing. He knew what he signed up for. He had the option not to make weight again like how he did in the first fight, but he chose to grind it out and make the weight. You know what I'm saying? These guys are professional athletes. They have all of the resources and high level technology. You know what I'm saying? With all these, you know, fancy equipment from the sauna suits to the sauna. You know what I'm saying? These high level gyms. He trained in Dubai for this fight. So, you know what I'm saying? He had everything he needed. He had Bomac and Team B&B in his corner. So everything was in place for Eubanks to win this fight, bro. He just couldn't pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to see Eubanks take his talents elsewhere, man, and put that skill set to the test, man, against guys your age. You know what I'm saying? Real contenders, real champions. Let's find out how good you really are. Like I say, it's so many possible matchups for Ben, because like all fella alluded to, his weight, he can fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? He could be at 154. It's possible he can go to 47. It's possible he could do something at 160. So the options right now for Ben is crazy. You know what I'm saying? From 3 weight classes, it's so many names that we could just name off the bat, but I ain't gonna get into all that. We gonna see how he move. You know, he is with Eddie, so we already know Eddie move different. You know what I'm saying? So 2026 is gonna be very, very interesting. And like I say, I'm gonna be keeping my eyes closely on these UK boys, you know, at 147, 154 and shit like that. So yeah.
Okay. KG, what you got? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta do something. Motherfucker punch you in the mouth.
For real.
That's what the fuck happened to goddamn Chris Eubank, goddammit. The little runner, the little punch that nigga in the mouth, and the nigga couldn't get himself together. Our fella there, he think I'm tripping when I say this. As that fight went on, Red, man, this nigga legs got thinner and thinner and thinner. I think an Indian nigga wiped his face on the way out to the ring, man, because that nigga damn legs was getting skinnier and skinnier as this fight went on. Because he couldn't stand for shit. That nigga couldn't stand when a nigga leaned on him. He couldn't stand when the popcorn man was missing damn his throws to the people in the crowds. That nigga couldn't stand for shit. Every time you looked up, Chris Eubank was on the ground. He got back up, and them damn thighs and damn calves got smaller. I said, this nigga can't even hold himself up, man. I think he left all his weight inside that damn cocaine robe, man. I like that robe too. You think Timo them, you know what I'm saying, got that same robe? Out of red. You know what I'm saying? Because I know damn usual suspect, shop usual suspect. We ain't got it there, babe. I need good quality like that. And Timo, you know what I'm saying, is all I can afford at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So might be able to chip me one of them. Hopefully the damn fur don't flake off.
You get a white chipmunk joint.
Chipmunk. Oh man. But look, that might be kind of no, Red. That might be kind of expensive. This nigga said a white chipmunk. That's an albino chipmunk.
Yeah, that's an albino chipmunk.
Yeah. How many albino chipmunks have you seen?
No. Timu is supposed to use the white chipmunk. That's the one that's big. That's the dirty white.
That's the name of it. The white chipmunk. Don't get the white chipmunk.
It's white. But it's the dirty white.
But all in all, man, hey, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna damn overlook damn kind of Ben's ring entrance. I like the damn band. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigel was out there getting it, man. I like that. 50 shit was cool, and it was 3 songs, like I said. But it wasn't 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? Well, Whoop Your Head was, you know what I'm saying, was warranted. But the 2 damn commercial songs before that, no. Give me some shit, man. Because Chris Eubank was selling it with the look on his face, man. Too bad it didn't make it. Too bad that shit didn't make it to the ring, man. Looks can be daggone deceiving. You know what I'm saying? So Carter Ben came out that bitch from, you know what I'm saying, from start to finish. And I know I was joking when I said, bro, there's something in this nigga's gas tank, goddammit, because this motherfucker is nonstop. And I don't know if it was motivation because, like, bro, it was packed in there. The fans was giving it up for him. He had a chip on his shoulder, of course. He had a chip on his shoulder the last fight, but he lost. So he had a huge, you know what I'm saying, an even bigger chip on his shoulder. So he said, bro, I can't go out this bitch. I got to get something. I can't leave without something. And I'm about to leave with, you know what I'm saying, with every ounce of fat that was on this nigga's damn Chris Eubank's legs before he died. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga, like I said, bro, that nigga legs was getting thinner, and he just couldn't hold himself. Because what was it, 6 times he was down, and Conor got 2 knockdowns. I want to say Conor really got maybe 3, might have been 4. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Eubank got showed some grace, you know what I'm saying, throughout that fight, because he didn't look good, man. Didn't look good at all. He almost looked like he falls the same way when he goes down, though, Red. You remember when he fought damn Liam Smith? Yeah, same way. His body, every damn thing just like it curdles up. How do you go in the fetal position standing straight up? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like his body just does that. So I know our fella said 60 is a dead division that he can probably dwell at. I don't think that's good for his weight, man. He needs to go find him some domestic guys at domestic level guys at 68, and this or just hang it up, man. You got twin sons, man. You ain't gonna get no sleep no time soon, so you might as well just say fuck it, man. Just go raise your sons. You know what I'm saying? So I got crow for that one too. Shit, I'm 0 for 3, especially on that card. That is nasty work. Number 10.
All right. I don't know, man. For me, man, I guess how can I say the weight cut was bad when the last time I seen a nigga fainting and all kind of shit with the weight cut, and he beat that nigga up. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family royal constrictor slides you showing love. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. Like, kind of been just had your number, man. Look, man, it's all right, man. I don't want to say it's over for you, but just start transitioning. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? You got all your faculties. Louis Vuitton look like they're ready to have you go model for them and walk the runway or some shit. Just start transitioning, my nigga. But that was real bad, how they look. After everybody came out, after a grand entrance, fly ass coat, you get in there and do that shit. So, yeah. And then as far as kind of Ben, man, I want to see what he do with his career, man. Because I'm getting tired of this nigga. I get tired of him and Eddie Hearn. Sick of these niggas, man. Motherfuckers make me sick. You think Eddie Hearn and Boots Ennis get on my goddamn nerves? Nigga, Connor Ben, shit. God, this nigga get on my goddamn nerves for real. Nigga win the fight, walk in the dressing room like he the best thing since sliced bread. Like he wasn't just crying last fight. This nigga, Eubanks lost to you and lost like a man. Dapped you off and all that shit. You was in the ring crying to your daddy. Sucker ass nigga. How this nigga lose better than you? Fuck out of here with that shit. Tired of this nigga. I'm gonna go to 47. I'll fight a 140 nigga. That's what I could do. So I could make anyway. I'm kind of in. Where the eggs at? Then if you start talking that shit and then really test them, then that's when the Roy Rage really the Roy Rage come out of him for real and shit. Fuck this nigga.
I know one motherfucking thing. Y'all better stop motherfucking picking on my boy Mario Barrios like he's sweet out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the game fucked up.
I fuck with Barrios. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, kind of been just get on my goddamn nerves with all that shit. I'm tired of him running his mouth. Tired of this nigga. For real.
Bro, he just won, bro. It ain't even been a whole week.
The nigga won. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to have to come out. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to get where I feel like we gonna come out with a new name, a list of these niggas. That yo, how the fuck don't you've never won a title ever and you just popping shit like you that nigga?
65,000, right?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They get to telling me shit like that. So fight Jake Paul then.
Nah, he needs to fight Virgil because both them niggas sound the same right now.
And I was just about to say it, nigga. Him, Virgil, it's a couple niggas like that running around this motherfucker. You'd have swore they did something. You'd have swore these niggas did something. Niggas ain't did shit. Tell my turn around. But yeah, man. Like I said, that's what I got, man. He fucked up the church's money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting tired of this nigga. Like I said, I'm ready. I'm ready for him to fight somebody real. Give him a shot. Give him an opportunity, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know he's gonna bust out. Oh, my body can't make it. He about to pull. It's a usual suspect. See, Boots is accomplished. Boots has accomplished some shit. But if Boots wasn't accomplished, I swear to God, kind of been to be the UK Boots. And this is how Eddie Hearn be acting. So it's just nasty over there. All that shit nasty, man. I don't like this nigga. But we'll see. We'll see how it turned out. I don't think he's fighting at 47. So we're gonna see how it shapes. All right, man. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's late. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do. I gotta make a house call. I'm about to put on my best KG impersonation. Go ahead and make me a house call. Yeah. But yeah, man, salute to the chat for slide through rocking with us, man. Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love for the show. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect King. Supreme Beast Boxers Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'ma holler at y'all in a minute though. One.
It's a usual suspect King.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different. I tell the bitches to gift when I walk, and it's a blessing when I talk, you know. You better learn something, ho. And if you can't learn nothing, but earn something, you know. Ain't nothing but pillin' money and touching bitches over here.